Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Fatima. For those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And for those of you that been following me in my journey, I want to thank each and every one of you. Today is the first time that I'm actually going to stuff $915 into my sinking funds. Plus, I'm going to pay three numbers off on my $500 challenge, which that $500 challenge has been very hard for me to finish. But I finally got it done because we are going to turn around and stuff the 500 plus maybe another couple of hundreds from there into the $10,000 challenge because I want to see if I can finish this challenge at the end of the year. So I needed $88, so I've already finished the $500 challenge. I've already crossed them out so that we don't make this video too long. Also, I'm going to stuff the rest of the money into my sinking funds, plus condensing them, the ones that I can condense them into a $100 bill or $50 bill. That's what we're going to do today. So I'm going to get $88 from the from here. So let me get $88, 20, 40, 60, 80, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. Okay, so and then I'm going to take from this folder where I keep all my challenge money, I'm going to take the rest of the money. So what I'm going to do to be able to not get this messed up, I'm going to put everything together and count it. That way I don't mess anything up, because it's hard when you have different amounts of money. So let's just take it and see what we're going to do with this. Okay, so here we go. 100, 200, 300, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 400, 420, 440, 460, 470, 75, 75, you know what, 80, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. And what I'm going to do is take out $1 from here, because I think last time I was supposed to take out $1 and I didn't have one. And so I'm going to take out $1 from here. And that will be the $500. And what I'm going to do is this is my $10,000 challenge. And right now I'm done with all the hundreds. Now I'm starting with 150 to cross off. So I'm going to do 150, and 150 is 300, 450, and 550. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a $50 bill into here, and it will be 550. So today we were able to cross off 4. So let me see. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 600, not 550. So 600. So I'm going to have to put the 50 back, take out 100. So, and this money here, so we've already crossed off 4, which I'm glad, because I still have quite a bit, and some of them are 200. So we're going to have to do work hard and try to get all this paid up. So, okay, so we are done with this challenge. And I think what I wanted to do was kind of, let me see, exchange some money from here maybe. Let me see. You know what? Let's see, 10, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'll get a 20 from here. And that way I can use this for stuffing my stuff, because I'm going to condense plus stuff some of my challenges. So I am glad that I got this out of the way, and this money is going to go here to the $10,000 challenge. So I am happy about that. So right now we're going to start stuffing and condensing. So I'm going to start with my purple folder, and I just have, it just what works for me. I just have, since I've already learned some of it, I just have it the way I had it when I started, and I really haven't moved anything around. So this is the self-care. We're going to start stuffing it, and I have 40. So I'm going to put the 40 back, and I'm going to put a $50 bill on the self-care. So I had $40 and I put 10 extra, and then I will write it on the budget. I'll add it up later on. Here is for church, and I have $17 for church, and I'm going to leave it the way it is, but I'm going to add another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for a total of 17, 18, 19, 20, $22. So for $22 we have on for church. Here on my savings, I have $70, which is for Lowe's, to pay my Lowe's account, which I'm trying very hard to get this as soon as possible paid off. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the 20 back, and I'm going to put another 50, and for a total of 100. And next is going to be my Bank of America, and I have $60 in here. So 50, 60. I'm going to put the 60 back, and I'm going to stuff 100 into it, because I really have a lot of debt on this Visa, and I can't wait till I finish my envelope challenge so I could be able to pay it off. Because when I went to Mexico, I did not use it, for anything, but the bills started coming in, and I'm starting to pay insurance from a couple of my rentals, and instead of coming down, it's going up. So I have to really try to get this paid off as soon as possible. For my emergency savings, which I might even end up using some of this money for my Visa, because it's going high. I was depressed. 20, 40, 60, 70. So I'm going to put the 70 back, and I'm going to get the other 100, and I'm going to stuff it into my emergency. And if I need to move money around to be able to make a big payment on my Visa, that's what I'm going to do. I have $200 on my food. So here's 200. And I'm going to add another 20. So that's 220, and I can't condense because it's already in hundreds. So, and then for my birthdays, I have $200 into the birthdays. And my son's birthday is in 3 days, the 23rd of June. And a lot of this money is going to be going. So what I was thinking about doing was adding another 100 into the birthdays and make it 300, because from now on I'm going to be having a lot of birthdays. For my $5 challenge, I have $55. Let me see if I can condense it. Oh, no, I don't want to condense it. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, and I'm just going to add a 5. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I don't want to condense it because since it's a $5 challenge, when I go to the bank, I'm going to get in fives. And the reason why is that I just stuff if I don't have the exact, like for example, the $5 bill. I just want to be able to stuff anything in there, because this challenge, when I'm done with it, it's going to be there for paying. Because right now, like I said, I'm very sad about my Visa going up and up, and it's hard. It's hard to get it down, and everything is so expensive. So for my Disney, I have 1,440, and I have 1,000 of prop money that's in the bank already, and there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, and I'm going to add another 20 for 460. And right now, I am a little tight, so that's all I can stuff for Disney. For Christmas, I have $160, and let me see, I cannot condense it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another 20, and I'll have 100, 150, 160, and $180 for Christmas. And I'm just gonna stuff what I can, because like I said, right now it's very hard for me. So that folder is already done. We're gonna start with the other folder, which I have $70 for my husband, and his birthday is going to be coming up, but he really doesn't need a whole lot. But I always like to buy him something. So I have 20, 40, 60. I'm going to give him another 10, and I'll just condense the 10 into a 20, and he will have $80 for my husband. And his birthday is in August, so I still have a little bit of time. For my pets, I sadly had to get rid of my girl cat, because she was shedding a lot, and since I was in Mexico for 6 weeks, my son was very upset because she was shedding everywhere. There was hair everywhere, and he said he works a lot and he didn't have time. So I had to give her to a good home, and I just have my male cat and my dog. So I'm going to give them a 10. And you know what? I'm going to condense it and just put a $50 bill on here for my pets. And for activities, I have $100 into activities, and which we really want to do some activities. So I have 100, and I'm going to put another 20, and for the activities, because now that I'm back, my son wants to go places, and gas right now it's very high. So yeah. I have a $20 challenge, and that's for another savings that I'm trying to do. We'll see when I'm done with it and where I'm going to put it to. But right now I have $40, and I'm going to add another 20, and that will be $60. I'm going to fill this challenge since it's in the envelopes. I'll just fill it today. For clothing, like I said, I really don't need too much clothing right now, but if I need this for something else, I'll use it. I'm going to stuff another 10 into clothing, so that will be $40. I'll put the 20 in tens back and get another 20 and condense that because it's still hard for me to learn how to condense. I'm just going along as I can. Right now, I have on my health, I have $80, and I'm going to put 100. So I'm going to put back the 10 and the 20 and get another 50 for $100 on my health. And that is, can never have enough money on health because, you know, with me with anxieties and stress, and I have all kinds of stuff going on. So on my car tags, guess what, guys? I sold my car. My son wanted a gas saver, and I really don't need two cars since I'm not working anymore. I'm retired right now. And so I sold him the car, so we only have our pickup. So I'm going to just add 10 since I was adding, oh, I have 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 40 back and get a 50 plus a 10, and that'll be $60 that I will put on my car tags because we have pretty new cars, and thank God we haven't needed the money for repairs, and I hope to God that we don't. And it just will be for the pickup. We're not going to have no more insurance on my car, and I'm not going to have the car tags. So I'm just going to be saving for the smog test on my pickup plus the license. On my cruise, this is something that I want to do. I'm hoping that I'm going to do it, but I really don't know because my husband doesn't really want to go on a cruise. But maybe I can take my kids and we can go on the cruise because he's afraid of the ocean. So what I was thinking about doing is just, you know, it's going to be one day. It's not something that I want to do it now. So I'm just going to stuff a $10 bill and it will be $130. My husband is a scary cat when it comes to the ocean. He doesn't know how to swim, and he thinks that it's going to be like Titanic since he saw Titanic so many times, and he thinks that he could fall in the ocean without knowing how to swim and die, and he doesn't want to, which airplanes, it's the same thing, but okay. On the gas, I have $35. I'm going to take out the money and I'm going to stuff more because gas and the pickup right now, it's going to be more. So what I was thinking about doing is putting $70 into my gas because the pickup, when it's time to fill it, it's going to be over $100, a lot over. So, and we don't let it dry off, but yeah. On my household, before I went to Mexico, I had bought quite a bit of stuff. So I have $30. I'm just gonna stuff another five for $35 on household. So you know, just save it for whenever I need any kind of supplies for my house. Eating out, we just ate out yesterday. So when my kids picked me up, I got back from the airport the 18th of June. So I got back from the airport and we went to Denny's and ate out. So it's going to be a while before we eat out again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put back the 40 and condensed it and just put a $50 bill. So I think for my son's birthday, we're just going to do barbecue and we're not going to take him out to eat. So for my savings for Mexico, I just got back from Mexico. But as you guys know, we have some avocados. They'll be ready to pick by November. So we're probably going to have to buy another ticket. So what I'm going to do is, let me see. I don't have any more 50s. So what I'm going to do is I have 120. I'm going to put back the 20 and 10s, and I'm going to stuff, you know what, I'm going to stuff $50. That way, for 150. That way we can get it ready. So whenever I buy the tickets, I'll have at least almost all of it or all of the money for Mexico. And that way I could pay on my Visa and I have to add onto the Visa because right now I'm stressing out, guys, like everybody else. We're all stressing for different reasons, but we all stress out. For Costco, you know what? My kids, they like to go, even if it's to go to Costco, even if it's to go and eat over there, just to have a pizza or something, just to get out of the house. So I'm gonna have to buy the card. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add 20, and I think I'm gonna add 40, and then I'm gonna have $60 for Costco, which I'm not in any time, in any hurry, but I think it's about $75. So next time I stuff, I'll add more to it. For Amazon, yeah, honestly, I really don't need right now anything from Amazon, but I'll just put back the 10 and get a 20 and just put $40 for whenever I need it. And if I don't need it, then we could always use it for something else. For Valentine's, I'm going to add a 10 because we still have a while to go. I'm going to put back the 20 and 10s and get a 20, and I'm going to add another 10. You know what? $50 for right now because we still have a while to get to Valentine's, and I kind of want to do something different this year with family. On my glasses, I think I'm going to stuff, let me see how much I have. You know what, I'm going to put the 2 tins back and get a 20. And I have 5, 6, 7, 80. You know what, I'm going to put another 20. And let me see, I had, because I want to make sure I have this right. So it's 50. And I'm going to get another 10. So that would be $120. So I'll have already $120 in glasses, which I'm going to need a lot more. But you know what? Little by little, because I am on a budget. Even though some people might think, Fatima, you have a couple of homes, rental homes. But you know what? There goes a lot of maintenance, a lot of headaches, a lot of money, a lot of insurance, a lot of taxes. It's not all coming in, and I'm on a tight budget. So, I do what I can, but this money that I'm stuffing today, it's money that for the 6 weeks that I was gone, it's money that I was able to save to be able to stuff this 900. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do it. I am retired. My husband doesn't work because he has a bad back, and it's he is able to do some things, but he takes a lot of pills to be able to do it, and so it's hard for him to work, and he does not because they gave him a lump sum. That's where we bought a couple of homes with the lump sum, but I still owe on some of them. So we were able to, when houses were low, able to buy them with a lump sum of money that they gave him for his back. So right now he just gets on permanent disability $167. So we try to move money around and do what we can. But you know what? God will provide, and I'll stuff what I can, and I'll do what I can. And what I can't do, then I don't do. So for my computer, I have $30, and I'm going to see what I can do if I can condense it. Yep, I can condense it. So I'm going to take a 20, and that's 30, and I'm going to stuff another 10. So I'll just put the 10 back and put a 20. And I try to do what I can, and I try to work. We are done with this one until I can find something else. And you know what? I think I'm going to start because I need to do one for dental because I need to go to get my teeth checked, and my husband too. So I'm gonna have to start saving for a coat for that. For my anniversary, oh, I had such a beautiful anniversary in Mexico, and I will tell you guys about it. It was my sister-in-law gave us a surprise anniversary party, so it was beautiful. I don't know next year, because only God knows if we're going to be back over there for my anniversary, but it was beautiful. She went all out for us, and so what I'm going to do is, I don't know if we're going to spend it there or not, but I'm going to save it anyways, and I'm going to put another 10 since we had our 26th wedding anniversary. It was June 6th. And it was beautiful. It was really beautiful, and everything was just beautiful and nice. I started for eyelashes. I'm not a person that really does any of that stuff, but one of these days that I'm going to go out do something, I might put eyelashes. I am getting older. Any little touch up is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just another 5. So I condensed it, and I put the 5 back, and put a 10, and I'll have $20 right now on that. And on my giveaway, unfortunately it's going kind of slow. So I'm still, in a process and trying to do better videos, but we'll see if it picks up, God willing. I have $70. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to probably be able to condense any of this because I don't have any more money. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a 5 to it, and I will have a $75 into my giveaway. For my car covers, you know what, guys? No more car. So I'm going to have to do this, and you know what? I have $35 into it, but because I don't have a car no more because I sold it to my son, and my son is going to make payments on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this my dental. And I already have the $35 into the dental, and I'm going to put another $20. And let me see here. So I have, it was $30, not 35. It was $30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another 20, and we will have $50 into my dental. So that's going to help quite a bit. I wasn't even expecting that because, like I said, I haven't stuffed for a while, so I forgot that I was saving for the covers for my car. For my nails, guys, it's going to take a while for me to do nails again. It was, like I said, I've only had nails done twice in my life, and they messed up my nails. They really shaved it down quite a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them grow out, and in the meanwhile, I'll just stuff for it. Yeah, guys, I didn't have a really great experience. I'm going to have to get somebody else. So I'm going to add a 10 anyways for $30. And like I said, it's experiences in life, and you learn from them. My taxes is, guys, right now, I haven't even got my money from taxes. I don't know what's going on. They haven't sent me no paper, no nothing. So I'm going to talk on Monday to the tax guy and find out what's going on. I haven't received my money from taxes. And it's for next year. If I have to do my taxes because of the business, I'm going to just save until, for if I ever have to pay taxes. But I'll just continue to save it. And I have 60 right now. So what I'm going to do is so 20, 40, 60, I'm going to put another 10, and that'll be $70. And we have enough time until next year. So we are done with stuffing my sinking funds. And let me see how much money I have left. Like I said, I've never had this much money left. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and $110. So I still have $110. And what I was thinking about doing is, since I've already finished the $500 challenge, let me see, what can I do? I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some money into my $300 challenge, and I might use this $300 challenge. I might to stuff my $10,000, since I'm advancing on my envelopes, and I might just do envelopes a little separate. So I'm going to add, like, if I have money left over, I might just stuff on the envelopes and use this $300 challenge for my $10,000 one, because I haven't been able to stuff a whole lot on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross off. I'm going to use this pen. It's a lot better to do that with. I'm going to, let's see, because it's kind of hard. You know what? I'm going to add 20. So I'm going to cross off this 20. And I'm going to do another 20. Another 21, I mean. 21. For a total of $41. And I'll just do that for right now, because I do want to stuff other things. And like I said, I try to move my money around. So 10, 20, 30, 40. I try to move my money around to be able to do what I can. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to go to the bank sometime next week to get enough change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a $10 into my dollar. And when I get dollars, I will exchange it back into dollars. And I'm going to get the dollar from here. So we're up on here $9 on my dollar jar. And it's hard for me to do that. But like I said, I move money around to be able to do what I need to do. So today I'm going to put on my $300 money, I'm going to put another $41. And I'm going to try to see if I can get done my $300 challenge as soon as possible. That way I can be able to put it into my $10,000 challenge. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to get my envelopes. I wasn't expecting to do it, but I'm going to get some of my envelopes to try to see if I can stuff some of my envelopes on my own and use that $300 challenge to do the for the $10,000 one, the $10,000 challenge. And so what I was thinking about doing is try to get an envelope, which I think from now on, it's just going to be big envelopes. So let me see what I have here. I have 55. Let's see, I have a 50. So I'm going to get a 50 and just stuff 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And it, you know, we did one. And so you know what? It doesn't really matter how many we do, but at least, you know, one is one less that I have to wait on. And it helps, you know, one is one. So I did one today, and then the $10 envelope, I mean the $10, I'm sorry, the $10, I'm going to put it in, let's see, because I really can't do a whole lot. So let me put this back here, guys. And you know what, guys? I'm just gonna stuff it into here, and into these envelope, these little strips. I was watching my videos in Mexico because I did not have, unless I went to somebody's house that had Wi-Fi, and I was doing something wrong. So like right now, this one is a $10 little strip, and since I put $10, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to throw it out, and once I'm done with all these little slips, then I'll be done with the challenge. I wasn't thinking, I was putting him back, and I wasn't really thinking, and then when I was there I said, well, then when am I ever going to be done? So, and then I said, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. Every time I pull out one, I'm going to just throw it out, and when I'm done with it, then I'll be done with the challenge, and we'll have, you know, a good savings there for whatever we need it for. And I just, like I said, it's hard. There's times it's hard, and I do stress out a lot about being able to pay my bills. And like I said, I use my Visa for the rewards, and I do have all my bills going into it. But you know what? I always try to put $1,000 every month, but it's just not being enough, and it's going up. And what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to work on it harder, and maybe sometimes move money around and then pay myself back. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think about it. And like I said, you know, it's hard. Life is hard for everybody. And we just have to think of ways to be able to pay our debt. So, guys, I want to thank all of you if you stayed until the end. And please give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I love to hear from all of you, and it makes me happy, all the comments. And I try to, as soon as I can, I try to answer everybody's comments. So I want to thank everybody that stayed until the end. God bless everyone. Bye.